Ever find yourself secretly rooting for karma? We do too. Join us as we explore the world of Karens meeting their comedic counterparts. It's a tale of entitlement, laughter, and life's lessons. You're out trying to have a good time watching a football game at your favorite bar. Unfortunately, a nearby Karen is also out on the rampage looking for more people's day to ruin.
You cannot yell at my face. I can't get out. Put on your two big Go.
Karens and minding their business can never go together. Someone should remind them that karma's a hunter too.
Oh, this is really brave! Bravo! I understand these are against the law. Perfect! Oh, you've even got some nice little places to lay nice and warm and shoot at people. Any innocent creature that's flying by? Absolutely. Take my picture. Please do. I'm Ray Clancy. I have phoned the RCMP.
Please stay away from me.
You'll be happy to see if your fucking decoys are still here later. Come on, Bogey. Big, let's go. Bogey, come. I got your guys' plate number 2.
I take it you're not a big fan of hunting then?
You take it. I need to think. I don't mind. You know what? If you want to get in the water and go and strangle yourself a goose, all the power to you. Let the goose know he's in a battle for his life. You're a bunch of a-holes. Bogey, let's go. And you shouldn't be shooting this close to people's houses.
You're harassing hunters. It's against the law.
I'm going to get my dogs.
Please leave us alone.
I'm going.
This employee Karen seems to be out of the loop as she doesn't know that the handicapped are given permissions to cut the line. Other employees and the security know the policy except her.
Guard says to come in here and go to the head of the line. To the head of the line.
You call a manager out here. You're not the manager. You're not the manager.
It says disabled right here.
Persons with disabilities or appointments only.
Right here.
And we have preference over appointments.
No, you do not.
Even if I don't have an appointment. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Are you the manager?
Even when I'm in the grocery store.
Is there somebody above you?
Store.
There's not.
And what are you going to do? Are you going to assist us or just badger us?
As soon as the rest of the people are helped, you're going to be placed in line where you need to be.
No, you're
At the end of this line right here. That
breaking the
line.
law.
It says that you get
You're breaking the law.
Right here.
That does not
And the security guard tells us to go to the head of the line every time.
No. It's in the law, Norman. It's in the
So what are you
ADA
going to do?
law.
You're going to badger us for 15 minutes and not help
I
us?
suggest you go to your law books and you find out that I'm right.
Sir, what it has is that you will be having a certain spot that says set aside for you.
Bull. That's not even correct. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what the ADA law. Tell me what the ADA law is then, if you know what it is.
That you have certain spaces set aside specifically for
No.
you, but you do not have preferential
When I go to the grocery store, they tell me to go to the head of the line. I always go to the head of the line, even in the grocery stores. It's a state office, and how dare you work for the state and not even know what the ADA laws are?
I do know what they are.
No, you
Then
don't.
why
Then
are you
tell me.
badgering us and
Then
not
tell me
helping?
what the ADA law is when it comes to a line
Sir, I
of
just
people.
told you what it was.
You did not tell me.
To go to the end of the line, she says.
It does not say go to the end of the line.
It does not say to go to the front of the either.
That was helpful.
Listen, I have a right to stick up for my right as a disabled
And
person.
what are you doing? You're just sitting there just talking to us and not even helping us. Why don't you just take us to the side and help us?
I am not supposed to have to wait in line.
Because you're the manager. You're just
No,
going
I'm
to
not.
sit there and say, yes,
No,
you are,
I'm
no,
not.
you aren't.
No, I'm not. Yes,
What are
you
you,
are. No,
2?
you're not. Yes, you are. No, you're not. That's outrageous.
Here's the paperwork.
Okay.
Assist us.
As soon as the rest of the people.
Why are you
This
just
isn't
sitting
the
there
rest of the
taking up
line.
time and not assisting us and telling us to go to the end of the line? You know that's not even right. We're disabled.
Come on, that's fine. Come back to my office. Tell me what happened.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
This
We
guy
need this
right here,
guy
we
here.
want to press charges on him.
Hey, CHP, 911. Excuse us, guys. Come on. How you doing?
Better now.
You okay?
The lady,
These people work here and they don't even know what the laws are.
here, take the paperwork.
Talk to this guy, and I'm gonna go out, and it was the talk.
He grabbed my
grabbed
camera.
his camera. We have a right to videotape.
Sure.
He grabbed the camera and fought with my son over it.
And he's a customer?
Yeah.
He just snatched my camera.
Yeah, and they were allowing that to happen, sir.
And she
the
said
lady
that was
behind the
okay.
desk there, she was allowing that to happen. She was saying, it's okay, it's okay.
Well, she was crazy. It's okay.
I was trying to relate to her.
Norman Wicks.
Norman
I'm
Wicks.
Chuck. How are you?
All right, Chuck.
Hey, relax, dude.
I was trying to relate to her what the law is about people with disabilities. Even in the grocery store, I go to the head of the line. I don't have to wait in line.
Correct. We were talking.
Okay, and she was not allowing me that. And I was trying to tell her, how can you work for the state and not... I have post-traumatic stress disorder, too, along with this physical disability, okay? I have numbness and all...
So you're a vet?
No, I'm not a vet.
Okay.
Okay, but I have post-traumatic stress disorder for other reasons.
Okay.
And we were talking to her about the paperwork.
I was trying to talk to her about what the law is, and she was trying to tell me that, no, I'm not correct. Now, I know the law. I'm a disabled person.
And that was our employee.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the first time that's happened. I've always gone, even the security guard tells me, go to the head of the line.
Yeah. Well, there's that little things for like to get your plaque.
All she had to do was say, why are you here, for my stickers. I passed the...
Is that all you need?
That's all. And she wouldn't even do that, even. And she was allowing the other clients to badger us.
Relax. I'll get your stickers.
I appreciate that.
Conduct. I can't believe it. If I don't stick up for my rights as a disabled people, who's going to do it?
Understood.
This man follows a reckless driver to his home, and the driver gets into Karen mode and starts swearing at him. Another driver comes in and yells at the guy that followed the reckless driver to get the hell out without knowing the whole story. Who do you think is a Karen between them?
What kind of drive?
You're in the middle of the street.
No,
You're in the middle of the
I'm talking about back
You're
there.
in the middle of a street, asshole. Come on down.
What a shame. What, are you going to video me too? We can stay in here all day. I called the police on you for the way you were driving.
You're in the middle of the street.
I called the police on you for the way you drove back there. Back there.
This guy was in the middle of the street with his electric skateboard and I passed him.
Dude, that's not
Out of the way, dude.
that's not what the issue was.
I don't care, dude. Get the out of here, dude.
Why?
Dude,
I'm trying to talk to...
Why are you sitting? You're a old man. You're sitting with a skateboard. Go get out of the way,
What are
dude.
you talking about, old man? I'm in my lane, bro. That's your
You
lane.
live here?
Huh? I live right
Why are
there.
you with people like for no reason?
You don't know what just happened. You're
I don't know what
assuming...
happened,
Okay, well then calm down.
Well, then get out of the street.
I'm in the right lane, bro. Your car fits right here. Go through it. It's not my issue. It's yours. That's the right lane. Go through. You weren't even there to know what happened, dude.
I
And
don't
then,
know what happened, okay?
okay, then calm down, bro. Why you get out of the car like that?
Standing in the middle of the
I'm in the right lane, dude. All right, have fun, guys.
The Karen law states that all public property is public until a Karen states otherwise.
Don't come over here and get up in my face and try to get confrontational with me, okay? So why don't you turn around and go back where you came from?
I'm right here.
Well, I don't like you right here, and I didn't ask you to come over here. So is there anything else you needed?
No,
Then turn around and go about your
I'm
way.
not going to turn around and go away.
Well, I guess
can
neither
stand
am I
right
then.
there.
You want to have an argument? We'll have an argument. Am I being ridiculous? No, I think you were being ridiculous, and now you're getting your ass called out, so now you want to keep going. You don't know when to shut
I simply asked you if you had a problem with
and I told you what my was. You want to keep going? Because I can have a long list of problems.
Again, I told you where you take it up.
And I told you where you could
Have a nice day.
You too.
This Karen thought she could get away with cutting and stealing someone else's car wash, yet can't handle confrontation very well. She even resorts to pepper spray. I smell a lawsuit.
Go ahead.
I'm videotaping you.
Me, you're a narcissist. You work at a car wash.
You need to leave.
I'm not trying to steal a
Leave. You need to leave,
I'm
man.
trying to leave, you piece of shit.
That way. Have a blessed day, ma'am. Back up. I know, she needs to leave. She's trying to steal a wash.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
You need to leave, ma'am.
wanna
I'm
sit
about
here
to
and
call the
talk-
cops.
You want to sit here and talk shit?
I'm about to call the
Go
cops,
ahead and
ma'am.
call the cops, you little You're the
Y'all need to back.
problem.
Y'all need to back up because she needs to get out of here.
Run my car.
It has no money on it. I tried.
You.
It has no money on it.
Bitch. Watch what you do. Watch yourself. Get the f away from my car.
You go that way.
From my car.
You go that way.
Get away from my car.
I'm over here. You need to go that way.
Quit following my car.
You need to go that way. I'm filing a police report about the mace. I got your plate. Have a blessed day.
This hotel employee, Ken, gets hostile and tries to enforce the hotel policy that guests cannot bring other guests after midnight. He's likely breaking dozens of other policies himself, yelling after midnight, having the sense of authority to kick out hotel guests on the spot, and several others you can find in this video.
You disregard what I'm saying right now, you can leave the property, and if you come back on the property, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Absolutely, I can.
No, we paid for our room, bro.
And you can. I'm gonna wipe my ass with your receipt. You understand that?
Where you own this spot?
No, I am the one that's gonna make sure that you're not bringing anybody onto this property, including this gentleman right here.
He's our guest, dude.
I just said you cannot bring guests onto this property after midnight. I'm not gonna repeat it anymore. If his name is on the reservation, I will then issue him a key card. Otherwise, he ain't coming on this property, or you're leaving with him. Is that understood? You're right. You're right. This is the way it is. I don't make the rules, I enforce them. But when you get slick with me and when he behaves the way
Bro, you
weren't here. You weren't here when you approached me. Right, you did. And I heard you. You said I'm gonna give him a hard time. You goddamn right I am.
A smoothie is the #1 weapon of choice for an upset Kevin.
Okay, Corey, goodbye.
Call it. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Goodbye. You can get out of my car now.
Gianna, give me your phone.
That's your way forever. Honestly, I really don't care.
He's white. No, don't. Call Rosie. Call Rosie. Does he say that? You talk to her. I'm sorry? Is he gone? No. Rosie, somebody's in here and he's freaking cursing us out. And he threw a smoothie at us. He's threatening us. He tried to come behind this door. We're calling the cops. He won't leave. He keeps screaming at us. He won't leave. Because I don't know. You hear him? I called Gianna an immigrant. And I'm recording it also. I'm calling the cops. Yeah, he threw the smoothie at us. He's trying to jump over the thing. He's trying to threaten us. I'm sorry?
Here's a Karen that came to the front desk to complain about not getting the comfort she expected at a Comfort Inn during the pandemic.
I already explained that we don't do daily servicing because of COVID. If you can't accept that, that's too bad. I don't know what you want me to do because I can't do nothing about it.
Put toilet paper in the rooms and
I can give you toilet paper, but I can't do anything else.
It's not my job for me to come and pick it up. It's your job, the hotel's job.
No,
okay?
my job is to be front desk and listen to you complain at me. So I'm doing my job.
Unbelievable.
No, it's very believable.
No, it's not believable. It is a shame. I have never in my entire life in a Comfort Inn have ever gotten this type of
This Ken demanded the name of whoever made his burger, which he found to be made incorrectly. He causes a big deal over the policies and rules that prevent the employees from sharing private information.
Listen, you ain't gonna remove me. You ain't gonna remove me, right? Listen, all I asked for was the girl's name, right? Because I returned a burger and she was. And I was a bit pissed off because I'm wasting my life having to come back in because you can't manage to put simple things on a burger.
But I'm not allowed to give a name out. It's stupid, yeah.
What do you mean? What you on about?
They're my staff and I'm not allowed to give the name out.
That's complete rubbish. If there's a complaint about somebody, how do you follow up on that complaint if you don't give their name out?
You know the best way to do it is you want to see a manager.
But is she not a manager?
Yeah, but do you want to see a manager of the store?
Is she not a manager though? You're not a manager of that store. It's an outlet, isn't it?
This is now recording for the police. This.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just keep it down.
Well, what am I doing?
I don't know.
What have I done that's broken the law? You're going to involve the police because I'm complaining about a burger. You just ran over it straight away to get somebody from security.
Yeah, because you're filming it. It's GPDR.
So what?
Yeah,
no, it isn't anything to do with GPDR. It isn't anything to do with it. You've not been online.
It is.
I mean, you're a young girl. Do you not know how this works?
Sorry?
It's got nothing to do with that.
It is because I work for the company, so I know the company rules. And if an issue like this happens, I need to get someone over.
So if somebody comes in and makes a complaint, I mean, I wasn't recording when I asked for the name.
No, but I can't give that name out for GPDR.
Why though?
Because I can
So if somebody's got a complaint,
yeah.
how do I know to follow up to head office if you're not dealing with it properly?
Speak to me and I can deal with it that way.
Yeah, but I did speak to you. You immediately refused to give out a name.
Yeah, so I have to deal with it that way. I can't give you a name, so I have to deal with it another way.
Well, I don't. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense.
What she's telling you, she can't give staff's names out. No one can give staff's names out. That's a no-no.
That
Speak to a manager and make a complaint. You speak to my manager and you can make a complaint.
That isn't the case though. That isn't the case. If you go to somebody, yeah, right, go and ring a manager. Ring a manager. Ring a manager. Ring a manager. Yeah, I was happy to let you make the burger, but because she was being so ignorant to me, I just don't trust you lot. You're gonna end up spitting it or something. I can't see you making the burger, can I?
I just can't give a name out.
Yeah.
But I can't.
That's fine. Yeah, and ring the police because apparently I'm breaking the law, yeah, because this video that you're recording is for the police. I'm not allowed to record you, but you're allowed to record me. This is some funny. Let me tell you. Hey YouTube. These staff turned me into a male Karen. What?
Store manager's coming.
Oh, cool.
So this Walmart employee decided to take away this guy's cart after he bought everything.
We're now being recorded. Which way is the right way, sir?
No, we're not doing that. We're going.
Are you taking my property, sir? Are you taking my property, sir? Are you taking my property, sir? Sir, please return my property. Sir, will you please return my property? Sir, will you please will you please don't touch me, sir? Don't touch me, sir. Will you please return my property? He told me I'm going the wrong way, sir. I'm going to my car. He said I'm going the wrong way. All I asked, which way is the right way, sir? Which way is the right way, sir, since I'm going the wrong way? Which way is the right way, since I am going the wrong way? Please guide me in the correct way so that I may do so now.
Thank God, yes, America. You asked my manager, so stop talking to me. Until I see a receipt.
Which way is the right way, sir? Seriously, sir?
You have the receipt, sir?
I do, sir.
I'm the manager. Can I see it? I'm the manager. I'm getting.
That's fine. I just want to know which way is the right way to go, sir.
The right way. You had gone past registers. Is what he meant by you.
No. I was already going to my vehicle, and he said you're going the wrong way. Well, so I asked him which way is the right way, sir.
Around the deli. I just
went and got a cookie.
Let me see your receipt right now. We can be done with this, and everything will be okay. I'll get you on your way.
Here's my receipt, sir.
Can I verify it with my hands? Can I verify it?
He called the cops. We're going to go ahead and wait for the police, sir. He said he's calling the police. You just told me you were calling the police, sir. And this gentleman told me I need to leave, and he will not give me my property. He told me I'm going the wrong way. I'm waiting to find out where the right way is to go.
The manager, I'm asking to let me see your receipt so that I can verify.
Verify that is my property. No problem.
No problem, then.
I have a problem with you, sir. You have taken my property, and I would love the police to be called. You moved it more than 2 feet. I would like the police to be called, sir. This gentleman removed my property from me and brought it in here and said, in order for me to have my stuff, I have got to come back in here. He has taken my stuff. I called him a thief. Therefore, I would like the police to be called. No, I never said it. This gentleman took my property. He took my property and walked away with it. Can I do so with your property? May I have your property? May I walk away with it and tell you you are going in the wrong direction? Would you appreciate that, sir? Would you appreciate that, sir? So it's okay for you to steal, but it's not okay for others, sir?
I did not.
You took my property, sir.
Chaos at this CVS ensues as this DoorDasher confronts a Karen who got her food but labeled it as undelivered on the app. This is the very place she got her food delivered to her and decides it's not the place to talk about it. Can't stand those who refuse to admit it.
Excuse me. I was just wondering why you said that your food never got delivered when I handed it to you. So you did a... Oh yeah, it definitely does, and that's fraud. And now I might get charged for it. It says that you reported that I never delivered your food to you.
I didn't report that.
Well, according to my...
But I'm with a customer right now.
Okay, that's fine. But I was saying it's fraud and stealing. I'm sorry, but you know when I'm getting in trouble for my job. But go ahead. I apologize, ma'am. Yeah, so I got a text message from DoorDash saying that you...
Okay, but why did you have the nerve to come in my job talking to me when I was with another customer?
Because you had the nerve to report your food as never being received, so I can get in trouble and have to pay for it or lose my job.
I did not report nothing. If you have a problem, you need to contact DoorDash instead of coming in my job.
Well, don't report it as being...
Okay, well, like I said, you need to go...
So you're saying you got your food?
You need to leave me alone. That's what I'm saying.
You saying you got your food?
Police.
That's fine.
And if you're
you can talk
recording
to
me, I'm going to call the police. So please leave
That's
my
fine.
job.
I just need you to say that you got your food.
I need you to leave my job.
You can call the police. We can talk about fraud and all that.
I don't care what we can talk about, lady. You're in my job of business. Leave me alone. Period.
Where's your manager?
I'm a manager.
You don't got another boss?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, CVS is hiring thieves here, huh? I just want you to admit that you got your food so I don't lose my job. I deliver food to you and then you sit there and tell my work I never dropped the food off? Huh? Yes. I delivered it here to her. So hopefully they have cameras, but she's trying to say I never dropped her food off. I'm just waiting for you to admit that you took your food and I'll leave you alone.
For you to get out my face. That's what I'm waiting for you to do. Like, you making me act the food at work and it's not even that serious.
It is that serious. It's fraud. It's stealing. You stole, and now you're trying to make me get in trouble for it. Why don't you get back on DoorDash and tell them you got your food then? It's because you didn't want to pay for the crazy big meal that you purchased?
You talking about crazy big...
Steak, shrimp, chicken meal? You forget about what you ate?
Out my face. Are you still here talking to me? Leave me alone. Record that.
Okay.
Record that.
And
you
I'm gonna send it to
leave
corporate.
Me alone.
I just want you to admit that you stole.
To leave me alone.
I want you to admit that you stole.
I just want you to leave me alone.
Well, it's not going to happen because you're messing up my job now.
I don't give a leave me alone.
Oh, you don't care that?
My word. The business.
Oh, good. So you mess with my job. Now I'm messing with your job. How about that? Sounds pretty even to you? You lied and said you didn't get your food so you don't have to pay for it. You lied so you didn't have to pay for your food. And now you're trying to get me in trouble with my job. You should be really ashamed of yourself that you would do something like that.
Alone. I'm not ashamed of myself, so it doesn't matter what you say.
So you just don't care about stealing? So stealing doesn't make you feel ashamed? Stealing doesn't make you feel ashamed? At all. You're just totally content with stealing. Awesome. CVS should really know what kind of employees they have. You probably steal from here too.
Okay, I wouldn't have a job if I did. So leave me alone. You're the one sitting up here talking to me about my job. And if I was stole from my job, I wouldn't have a job. So why are you still in my face?
Because I'm waiting for you to admit that you're stealing. Because you're stealing. You're trying to take money.
I'm not even trying to go back and forth with her, but she's still in my face, in my place of work, still yelling at me. Do DoorDash know you're doing this?
I'm going to send them this video. I'm recording everything.
Do you have permission to record me?
Oh, I don't need permission. It's public place. North Carolina state law, only one person has to approve of the recording, and that one person can be me. So I'm very aware of the laws. Well, that's okay, because I'm going to send this to corporate and let them know.
I don't care what you send it to.
Good.
Out my face.
Good. I hope you enjoyed your food. Hope it filled you up and is energizing you for your shift, even though you didn't pay for it because you wanted to lie and say you never received your food.
We enter in the middle of this situation, with the employees calling 911 after this woman has absolutely trashed the entire place. This Karen is one of the super aggressive pones, it would seem.
I don't handle anybody. You don't know how to. Come on, bring it on. You cunt. You started it, and I'm finishing it. And I don't care. You got yourself in a thing. Now you can take that to your above that dumbass. And then get yourself in more trouble, dumbass. Because he started flipping off on me. He flipped off because he's having a bad day. And sucks to be his ass. You. And we like this game.
Black jacket and a
yeah, come on in,
I really have to protect myself. I need
yeah, bullshit, he's a fat up that needs help from his own self. Ass.
Gonna get hit with something.
Oh, bullshit, you haven't been hit yet. Okay. I'm working on it. Now you got a mess clean up. Huh? Yeah, have fun cleaning up your mess. We like making a mess for you, f***. Come on, touch me, you f***. Yeah, you know better. Because you f***ing have yourself in a f***ing sling, dumb f***. Just like he already has himself in a f***ing sling. You better figure out what the f*** you are doing with that dumb f***ing cunt like him that's a loose cannon that f***ing out with customers. Because he started. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. But you remember, you started your shit.
I talked to you, but there's no point.
No, you profanity. You said you, cunt.
No, that's just you.
You said you.
No.
Yes, it was.
Karen gets caught texting while driving. Karen first tries to weasel her way out of a ticket, and when that doesn't work, she starts to accuse him of making her feel unsafe.
Were you able to locate your insurance card?
My husband is sending it to me. May I ask what else you're pulling me over for?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio State law, you can only pull me over for texting if there is another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong. In the city...
I just looked up it.
Well,
except for the city of Dublin.
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. This is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44B. Okay. I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me because you scared the ever living out of me as a woman.
You would not, if you weren't going through emails, sir, you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to. Telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever living.
I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
Okay, I'm a public safety official, ma'am.
I understand that, but please listen to what I am saying because you're not listening because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get out of it, yeah.
Sir,
I can assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary. Sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving. Great. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have three options.
Please have your badge number?
First option, it's going to be right here, ma'am. It's K. Connor, badge 1300. It's at the bottom of your citation. No, ma'am. All I have to do is provide it to you. It's on the bottom of your citation. So you're going to have three separate options. I won't give you your options then. I need your signature. Your signature is not an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, that we're done.
But, sir,
We're done.
trying to tell you
We are
so
done.
that you can do your job better.
I've done my job
I would have-
20 years, and I'm
I
protecting
get
the
that.
public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
Drive
hasn't
safely now.
existed for 20 years.
Snakes on a plane scare you? How about a screeching Karen?
Tell me I have a right to remain silent. No, you're gonna tell me. No! You are going to tell me that I am under arrest. Stop it!
You're under arrest.
For what? I didn't even do anything. No! You're touching me. Oh! Stop it! No! Quit it! No!
Stop resisting.
No, I'm not resisting. You guys are doing this for no reason.
Behind your back.
No, I'm not leaving. I am going. You're not doing this to me. No, here and take my personal property. And who has the authority to arrest me under what law? I want to know right now. You're going to tell me, quit touching my property. I want a lawyer right now. I want to call my attorney.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You are taking me against my free will.
If only there was a way to have Karen kind stay at home. Ever heard of food delivery, ma'am? Wouldn't have to wait in line and communicate with the rest of us since you hate that so much.
Give me my baby. I paid for it. I paid for it. Give me my mother. Give me my baby. I paid for it, nigga. Give me my shit. I don't fuck about no cops. You know where I'm at. You know where the fuck I'm at. Give me that, bitch. Yo, give me my shit. I paid for it. Give me my shit.
Catch up on nothing.
Give me my motherfucker. I paid for it. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. Got me fucked up. Give me my shit right now. I paid for it. Give me what the fuck. Give me. Give me my motherfucking back. That's motherfucking. Give me my motherfucking. I ain't fucked up, bitch. I ain't motherfucking work out. Give me my motherfucking back. I want to. Like, I'm gonna go to jail. I want everything I love. I'm gonna go to motherfucking. Give me my motherfucking. Right now. This one day wet baby. I can't even go there because my mother fucking blanking on me. Then this bitch ain't gonna tell me, oh, well, I don't care what the menu said. It's what the menu said, but this is what the system say. I don't give a fuck what the system say. Nigga, I'm looking at the menu. So that's what the fuck I'm paying. It said egg, bacon, and cheese for $1.49. He goes back there, oh, well, we charge that. I don't give a fuck what y'all charge. Give me some bacon. Then this bitch ass nigga gonna tell me gonna buy the law. And then I don't pay for the bacon. And this bitch refused to give me my money. And I feel climb over this mother. So I'm like, nah, you gonna wait till the law to be here. Nah, bitch, you gonna give me my money back, no? Yeah, stay behind me, what's supposed to come, because this joint gonna come right. Splash it right in your bitch ass face. Man, this is about to pay for that shit. Got me fucked up. I just been sweating out years old. What's the ass nigga? Like, give me my mother that I paid for. Bitch ass hoe. Give me my shit. I promise you this the last time I come to this hoe. He better not come from around that motherfucker.